Yes, yoga in Mundaka Upanishad. Okay. Now this belongs to Atharva Veda. Okay, this belongs to Atharva Veda. And here, the path of knowing the Brahman, means the way to realize the Brahman is full introspection, self-reflection, and then meditation. Okay, so this is the path which has been suggested in this Mundaka Upanishad. Okay, now in order to attain, again, to realize that Atma, to actually see the Atma, to realize the Atma, again you have to practice the ethical codes. What are the ethical codes in Mundaka Upanishad? Satya, Tapas, okay, Samyak Jnana and Brahmacharya. Satya, we all know Satya, truth. Okay? Yeah. Then Satya, truth, not only in your word, but in your thought also. Thought, word, speech and action. Okay? It should be Satya. And that Satya, it should not be what you call hurtful. Hurtful means, I don't mean that you should tell lies, even if it is not good. Yeah, it is very good. I didn't mean that way. The Satya should be told in a way that it doesn't hurt. You can put it like that. Okay? Satya. Then tapas. Tapas again, tapaha. You have to full awareness. You have to be watching your senses, whether they are going after the objects or not. Every moment should be. That is why they call that awareness as yoga. They say yoga means being in the present. Then that self-awareness you need. With every moment, with every awareness, you have to be watching your Samyak Jnana. Now, what is the Samyak Jnana? Samyak Jnana is a right knowledge. Okay, Samyak Jnana is the right knowledge. And what is the right knowledge? The right knowledge is Atma and Brahman is one. That is the right knowledge. Okay, Samyak Jnana. Okay, and Brahmacharya. Okay, now Brahmacharya I have already told before. Brahman, Acharya, how to conduct yourself in this universe, in this world. Okay. Now, after doing, say, lot of introspection, it's not exactly that Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasana. You can say it is Chintana, Manana, and Nididhyasana. Okay, like that. You can call it like that. Okay. Then finally, the meditation. Okay. Now here they have meditation. You will do here, they say in Mundaka, on the symbol of Om. On the symbol of Om, you have to do meditation. Okay. Now here, the analogy given here is, see, you have that dart, you throw the dart and it falls exactly, that arrow comes on the center. That dart game you will be playing, no? You focus on that point, you throw the dart and it sticks to that exactly in the center. That arrow will come and that means you win, right? So same picture here you remember. Okay, you remember the same picture here. Here in this Upanishad, Om is the bow. You have bow and arrow here. Okay, Om is the bow. Okay, and the soul, that is the arrow. Okay, you can just imagine bow, Om, with the help of Om, that soul is there, arrow, And Brahman is the mark in the dart game, no, where you throw and it sticks. Yeah. So that circle on the dart where you throw, that circle is, you imagine as Brahman. Okay. So now this arrow, which is the soul, it has to go straight and go on, hit on the Brahman and become one with them. Okay. So that is the analogy which they have given here. Om is the bow. Okay. Arrow is the soul, the Atman. Okay.
Ma'am, Dhyana Bindu mein bhi same point hai na? The target is Brahman or soul is...
Yeah, that is only Yoga Upanishad, correct? Which you might have studied in, yes, you might have studied in MA, right? Those are all specially Yoga Upanishads only. Okay. Here, what we are talking about, yes, the comparison is perfect same. There also they say the same thing. Here, Yoga in Principle Upanishad. So we are just touching upon. Although everywhere Atman Brahman is one, but still we are touching upon everything. Little. Yeah, in MA you do it in detail, or full Yoga Upanishads. Okay. Yeah. If you throw that, if the person is undistracted, that soul will go straight and pierce into the Brahman and become one with the. Okay. The arrow becomes one with the mark. So same thing happens in that dart game also. Okay, so this is yoga in Mundaka Upanishad. Okay, so now in Mandukya, see Mundaka means shape, head shape. Okay, so it is, you can say, they say that Upanishad for sannyasis. Whereas Mandukya means Manduka, frog. Okay, so this belongs to, again, it's a part of Atharva Veda. Okay, again here, the most, see, 2-3 Upanishads, Om has come. Correct? Meditate on Om or chant Om, or you pierce your soul to the Om, into the Om. Okay? So all this has happened. But in Mandukya Upanishad, they have also talked about the 4 states of consciousness. Okay? Through the help of Om, they speak about the 4 states of consciousness. Now, what are these 4 states? One is waking state. Okay. Second is dreaming state. And the third is deep sleep. And the fourth is Turiya. Okay. Now, the first state, waking, it is Jagrat. Okay. Now, as I said at that time, in the Jagrat state, we are aware of the outside world. That time, the mind is not able to control that much. Although the mind, it is a duty of the mind to control, so the senses keep moving after the objects. Okay, the senses keep getting attracted to the objects and they moving. Okay, that is what happens in the waking state. Okay, Jagrat. Okay, we are aware of the outside world because we have this body. Okay, and that Jagrat Avastha is called Vaishwanara. In this Mandukya Upanishad, it is called as Vaishwanara. The second stage is the dreaming, Swapna. Swapna Avastha. Okay. In the Swapna Avastha, I said, no, the mind draws its power. In other Upanishads also I said, the mind draws its power because the body is sleeping, the senses are sleeping, they have no work. So, but still the mind is functioning. The mind draws its power and then it comes in the form of dream. So, here the mind is turned inwards to the inner world. Okay, turns to inwards the inner world. And it operates through the subtle body. Now here in Jagrat Avastha, it's called Vaishwanara, it operates through the gross body. Whereas in the Swapna Avastha, okay, the consciousness is turned inwards. So that is why it operates through the subtle body, Sukshma Sharir. Okay, Sthula Sharir, and here through Sukshma Sharir it operates. And then it studies all the content in the mental realm. Okay, it engages, it studies. That is all we get brief. Okay, and that state is called Taijasa. Taijasa. Okay. Now, in the third state, it is called deep sleep. Now, there is a difference between Swapna Avastha and deep sleep. In the deep sleep, it happens, the mind is turned so much inwards, it is not even aware of what is happening in the mental realm. But still, it is in the borderline. Okay? It has gone deep inside. That mind is not aware of anything. Okay? Yeah. Now, what is going on in the world or what is even going on in the mind once that person is in the deep sleep. Okay. So that state is the most relaxed state where you don't even have to see the mental content of the mind. And this fourth state, it is called Turiya. Okay, this Turiya, it is even beyond that deep sleep, it is totally lost contact. It is absolutely not aware of what is going in your the outer world, inner world, in the buddhi, what is going on, nothing. It is not aware of anything. In this Turiya, it has crossed all these three states. And this particular state, it is indescribable, it is incomprehensible, you cannot comprehend it. Okay. So this fourth state is that state. And this, with the Mandukya Upanishad, it talks about this fourth Turiya state. And how it describes, they take the symbol of Om. Okay. And that Om, this is belongs to the gross body. Okay. Then that one tail comes, no, of Om. Like this one tail comes. Yeah. That is the Swapna Avastha. Then that Bindu on that Om, that is the deep sleep. And this Turiya, it is beyond that. So naturally, it is, you cannot comprehend it, you cannot describe it. But you can follow these footsteps to know that, yes, it's existing. Okay, only for those people who got it as those sages, sadhus, who saw it as a Pratyaksha Praman. They saw it actually. So they wrote it and they gave it to us. They wrote it down and gave it to us. So this is yoga in Mandukya Upanishad. So today we have covered yoga in Principal Upanishad. Shijit, okay, no? Okay. If there's anything, you can ask me. Huh? Even others, Ushaji, Shruti, everyone can ask if.
Ma'am, this Brahman and Atman, no? In Das Bodh, Samartha Ramdas wrote so many chapters on that. So there he compared that Brahman is like Akasha, but he explained very well, but still how it is not like that he explained. So, so that Das Bodh is out of 16 Gita, Guru Gita, Yama Gita, Avadhuta Gita.
It's
I
in
don't-
Marathi, is it? It's in
Yes,
Marathi.
yes, yes,
Oh,
yes.
then I have
And
not
so
read
many
it.
these Upanishad shlokas are there for references. I